Hey, what's up guys? It's Steven here with my first ever travel video. Today we are in Berne in Switzerland. We have a 4-day trip. We're gonna try conquer some mountains, cook some noodles, make some fires, and travel and explore, and of course, catch some awesome B-roll. So let's get into it. I hope you enjoyed that B-roll from Berne. There'll be lots more to come, I'm sure. We're about to head into our car and drive up to the Bernese highlands where we'll get some amazing footage. Really stoked about this. Hopefully you get some amazing star photography, some nighttime photography, maybe a tutorial to come later on. We'll see what happens. Let's jump into the car and let's go. So Etu and I have just rocked up to Aldi. We're gonna pick up some supplies and get back on the road. So we've just left Aldi with only the necessities. An axe and pizza. We've gotta have the pizza. Let's go to the forest, cut down some trees and make a fire. Okay, so we've been driving now for about 2 hours. We're up somewhere in the middle of blackness, trying to find somewhere to camp out for the night. We've just stolen some firewood from somewhere. There's like a whole lot of it on the side of the road. So I'm pretty sure we just committed a crime. That's crime number 1, so that's alright. Let's see how many crimes we commit during this trip. Let's get back driving, let's keep going, and let's go make this fire.
Ridiculous.
So we've gone the wrong way up the street and now we're reversing without snow chains.
In a fucking mountain.
In the mountains. On the snow. Let's see if we survive. We are in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I have no idea where we are, but we are currently using a flint. No fuel, no petrol, no nothing, caveman style, to try and make a fire. That axe that we bought from Aldi is really coming in handy. The footage, I don't know how much of it I can show you. It is like literally pitch black outside. This is the beginning of our fire. We're trying to use the flint here to get it going. As you can see, look, fire! Hopefully it'll come soon. It's only been 2 minutes, so we've got at least another half an hour before the fire starts. Okay, so it's now, what, 11:30 at night. We failed at making our first fire. We are currently camped out in our car. We've set up the inside of the car with blankets. I'll show you from the outside. We're gonna sleep in our car tonight. Maybe do some photography tonight. We're already pretty exhausted. We made some noodles on our Bunsen burner. It was fun. It was a really good first night, but the fire really got to me. Tomorrow night we will make that fire and I will show you some awesome footage. Alright, I think we're gonna get to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is officially day 2. It is now 8 AM in the morning. We've just slept in our car. It is fucking cold. It's so cold. The windows are frosted. We've just turned the engine on to try and get some heat in here. I'm pretty sure I have pneumonia on the first night, but we're gonna get up soon and get back on the road. Doing some morning exercises, trying to warm up. So, illegal activity number 2, we have climbed over 3 fences to get to this point to try and get an up-close view of the waterfall. As you can see behind me, this awesome waterfall that comes from all the way up there. But unfortunately, there's one fence we can't get past, so we can't get all the way to the waterfall, but we'll still try to get some cool video and some cool footage from here.
How come you think that I still owe you anything more than pain, more than the pouring rain? How can there be more to explain? No, I won't go down the drain, 'cause I was there too, always so true.
Okay, so it is now around 12 in the afternoon. afternoon. We've had a really beautiful morning. We've climbed to a waterfall. We failed to find breakfast because everything in town was closed, but we've now driven about 1,500 meters above sea level to this unbelievable spot where we're gonna make some noodles. But unfortunately, we've run out of water, which we didn't really think that ahead. But because we're in the snow, we're just gonna use snow to make our water, be real camping style. Hopefully we survive these noodles, but it should be delicious. Let's cue the cinema.
I shut my eyes, trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under. One step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder, and the clouds are closing in.
So we finished a delicious lunch. We had some pasta, we made some noodles, had some tuna, and then we had a bit of a problem where I dropped my battery in the snow, which made it really cold. So we had no battery. We have been searching for an hour and a half, and now this magical BP station has saved our life. We've found some power, and we're charging the battery, and then now we're on the way to the Matterhorn. We have about a 4 or 5 hour drive to the Matterhorn. Gonna see the most amazing mountain. I am so stoked. We're gonna get back in the car soon after the batteries are charged so you guys can see the Matterhorn too. Get back in the car and get driving. We have now just driven up a road. I have no idea where we are. We're trying to get to the Matterhorn, but we're pretty sure we've gone up a closed road that we're not supposed to be on. I am currently walking on top of a dam. Hopefully I don't fall down while I'm vlogging, but on one side we have the dam, and on the other side we have this unbelievable view. Even if we get to the end and it's a closed road, this drive has been worth it just for this view. I can't believe where we are. In the middle of Switzerland, in the middle of fucking nowhere. This is so cool. Cue the cinema. We've made it to the top of the mountain, and it turns out we are definitely not allowed to be on this path. We are in like a family car with no snow tires, no snow chains, and we've been driving up here. It's been way too risky, but I have to say it was 100% worth it. You could totally see it in these views. We've made it to the top of the mountain. It's so beautiful up here. We're gonna head back down now. We're pretty sure this car is gonna fail on the way back down, but hopefully we make it all the way down. We survived, we made it, and I just found this sign that we drove straight past, which I don't know what it says, but I'm pretty sure it says do not pass. If any of you know what it says, comment it down below. I'd love to know what it says. I'm gonna definitely put it into Google Translate and find out what it says. But we went up, saw some unbelievable views. I don't even know the words to describe what we just saw. Absolutely amazing. We made it back down in one piece. Now we're gonna try and drive to the Matterhorn. Unfortunately, our shortcut did not work, so there's still probably another 4 hours of driving to do, but it's gonna be unbelievable. So we're gonna keep going, and hopefully we'll see you at the Matterhorn. Okay, so it's now 9 o'clock at night. We've just been driving in blackness for hours and hours on end, and we tried to get into the tunnel to take us across to Mont Blanc, and there are problems with the tunnel. So now we have to go all the way around and go via Chamonix and via all of these other things to try and get to the Matterhorn, but we're not giving up. We are very determined we will get to the Matterhorn. Probably not tonight. We'll probably find somewhere to camp out, and tomorrow first thing we will try and get to the Matterhorn and see this unbelievable mountain. So we have finally made it to the Matterhorn. It is now what, 1 in the morning?
Something like that.
Something close to 1 in the morning. We've just have still not had dinner, so we're setting up camp at the moment. We have got our fire is starting down here. We've got like the barbecue kit to cook some meat. We're setting up the car at the moment so we can sleep in the back again. It was nice and cozy yesterday. I'm really excited for this barbecue to start so we can get some meat on there. It's been a really long day. We realized that it has been over 7 hours since we left the dam this afternoon. So I think we deserve our meat and deserve a good night's sleep. Good morning. So it is officially day 3. We have woken up in our car in a car park somewhere on the Matterhorn. So when people say, hey, where did you sleep last night? I can say, we slept on the Matterhorn. It's pretty cool. This morning we officially have snow outside. Let's have a look. It's snow, it's snowing, it's awesome. But I'm a little bit worried because we don't actually have any snow chains, so if it gets snowing a lot more, we might be in trouble. But we'll work it out, it's all a part of the adventure. Alright, we're gonna go find some food and get our day started. So, we've decided to make the best of our situation. We currently have no snow chains. We wanted to drive up to the top of the mountain. We checked how much it was to hire some skis. Way too expensive considering we don't have any equipment. So we've decided we have an IKEA bag and we're gonna go up a hill and try and slide down the hill on the IKEA bag. We didn't want to rent a sled. That's not very caveman style. So we have the IKEA bag. Let's try get some footage and I'll show you what it looks like. Let's go. Today we have achieved something that I've always wanted to achieve. We've done 3 countries in one day. We started at the Matterhorn in Italy this morning. We've gone through France and now we're back in Switzerland on the top of a mountainside somewhere around an hour from Berne. We're currently sitting by a fire. That's right, we finally made a fire. We've got a little snowman down here who's slowly melting away, but he's pretty cool. We're gonna make some noodles soon, make some dinner, and then set up camp for the night. But I think now is the right time to cue the cinema. Good morning. It is so cold. We're pretty sure that it hit minus 10 degrees last night. We definitely need sleeping bags for our next adventure. Oh, it's so cold. Today we're going to try and drive to Baden-Baden in Germany. We're heading home today, unfortunately. It's our last day of the adventure. But we had an awesome time, and we still have a full day ahead of us, so lots more to see, lots more to do. But we're going to try and head to Baden-Baden back in Germany, and then drive back to Frankfurt at some stage during the day. Come on, 200! Come on!
We can do it! We can do it, all fellas!
Woo! 200! Okay, so we are finally back in Mainz, Germany. We had the most unbelievable 4 days in Switzerland, but I'm very happy that I just finished a meal that was not noodles or tuna. It feels so good. We're already looking into our next trips, where we're gonna go, what we're gonna see, what we're gonna experience. It's gonna be awesome, so make sure to smash that like button down below if you enjoyed this video. Click that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you can see the next video that I post. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.